Good night. Is there seriously, like, none around? That, you know, that we know of course, but that's still kind of surprising. Oh, there's the L gate right here. So there's 2 L gates, one in... Okay, got it. So it does have an icon. And no, it's nowhere near us, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're at war again, out of nowhere, guys. Let's grab the Wrath of Beep. Do we want to upgrade anything while we're here? Let's have fun with this. Let's do a practice. And what I'm going to do is go into the Hastati line. And we're going to do... So let's see. Disruptors at 1. I'm gonna give it a shot. I want to see how much we do from this. So we're going to do disruptors on our Corvettes. If it's the worst thing in the world, we'll come back and change it out. Do we have any upgrades to put down? Not really. We're not underpowered or anything. We've been staying on top of our reactor output. So I think we're good there. Alright, we're going to save this design. Destroyers, I'm going to keep as they are. I don't want to screw that up too much. Although I will upgrade the lasers and the coil guns to the higher level. And we still have plenty of power. Okay, guys, so Wrath of Beep, if you could be so kind as to upgrade yourselves. Whoa, 1,600. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great idea. 1,600 alloys. Ouch. Ooch knooch. Alright, so... Our fleet is going to go rambling off. I'm going to keep Beep Jr. home, I think. We'll keep Beep Jr. nice and safe and sound. And, well, I guess we'll jump over to try to help out. So what are we looking at size-wise? We've got 1,200 strength. That's pretty, you know, common. 1,200, or is that closer to 2,000, actually? Probably not their entire fleet, of course, but it is what it is. We're just going to poke around and try to make sure that none of the Holy Roman Empire gets taken. We're just going to... Oh, you know what? They've got this handled. They're allied. They're in a defensive pact with Serene Quilzard. So, why did Serene do this? Like, that was a really bad call for them to even initiate this war. They've got nothing. They really don't have a chance. Oh, there is another L gate over here. But again, we're not connected, so we'd have to go all the way around just to get to it. The Zorg Swarm is sitting here insulting us. You know what? You can just stay there and play with your little pinchers and your mandibles, okay? We may not be much more of a... we may not be a high-level participant in this war.
System survey complete.
It's just not... There's not a whole lot for us to do. It's all the way over there. I think they're going to have it in the bag, unless they do really stupid things, which is not outside the realm of possibility, because the AI sometimes makes really bad calls.
Anomaly found.
Alright, we'll research that as well. Thank you, anonymous donor. Lambert is now blessed with the glory that is a Beep sub.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I am trying to find out more about making those custom emotes for the subs, guys. So thank Moodles for the awesome design work. I will more than likely be dropping the Beep type subs. Either it depends on what you guys want. If you want to fail, because I do fail quite often on live stream, so that's the better idea. All right, we've got some upgrades to other buildings. So Hollow Temple, we'll grab that. Gas extraction wells. Let's do... Ooh. Even more consumer goods. Ooh. What does this need? Oh, it needs these golden minerals that I don't think I have. We'll drop gas extraction wells so we can try to get that natural resource. What does this symbol mean? Overpopulation? It's lacking housing. Okay, so it doesn't have enough housing. Let's also upgrade the research center on Earth. And I guess we'll drop a housing district on Redemption. We will not risk an altercation. We'll make sure everyone is quite happy with us because we are a nice, calm, peaceful race. We've got a battle between the Serene Cat Empire and the Serene Quilzard Concordat. Again, it's so awkward that when the AI goes to war, they're a little bit derpy sometimes. What's your fleet strength? You're equivalent to us. So if they're equivalent in fleet power with us and they're equivalent with fleet power, we should be pretty much the same. Humans, thank you for returning our downed ship's cargo.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And advanced research complexes have been unlocked. Man, I really want some of these late game technologies here. Let's go ahead and grab that next level of, or plasma thrower. I think this still... Oh, no, it doesn't. This is different. Plasma is different than the disruptors. The ion disruptor looks like it's the next step up. We'll grab that. Have you guys done your upgrade yet?
Are fighting amongst themselves.
Not quite. Risen Covenant has declared war on the Tree Hive. Well, you guys have fun down there on the other side of the universe. We don't care too much. We've got another tradition. We're almost done with prosperity.
System survey complete.
Yes, we totally know that we have an ascension perk waiting for us. One day we'll get there. You guys aren't going to let them win, are you? How much... Seriously? Where's your battle groups at? 1,400 power. We are going to have to send in the troops here. It's just like they can't handle it right now. That's a long way for us to go. The war's going to be over by the time we get there. I think Wrath of Beep is upgrading. How long until you're done? Preparing for ship upgrades. Oh crap, we can't do this until we have enough money. Right. Well, maybe we can't do this then. What if I give you an order here to cancel it? What is your... yeah, you're still on the old stuff. Okay, well maybe we can't do this swap without a billion alloys. Let's go to the fleet ship manager. I guess maybe we can go back to the old design. Maybe that's gonna make it not as expensive. Oops. Hashtag oops. What would this cost to upgrade? Let's save this. So what would it cost to upgrade this now? Still 1,300. So upgrading overall is expensive. Got it. Check. Well then, screw it. Let's keep the damn disruptors on. We're going to skip the upgrades for the moment then. And we're going to head out to war. War! 1,700 days to get there. Seriously? That is insane. What a crazy war. We're never going to get here. I hope you guys can do this on your own. Do you guys think we should even bother doing this? They're literally so far away that by the time we get halfway, the war might be over already. All right, we'll start. We'll make an attempt. We are allies, so we'll give it a shot. The old college try. We've got a bunch of spare spots on these starports and these stations, so I think I'm going to start putting down anchorages so we can increase our capacity on the systems where it doesn't matter. Buildings, I don't know if I need to build anything here. Yeah, I think it is. It is going to be over here pretty quick. Yeah, I don't think I want any buildings right now. By the way, I don't think I even checked. Are we okay on the... That's right, I don't have the chat up on the box. Okay. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but some of the chat tends to just go over everything, so... and I've been trying to not be too active in chat, just because that way if we put it up on a YouTube, people aren't confused about what we're talking about. We've got a battle group versus a tiny... Oh, this is actually the Serene Quilzard big fleet, and they're having a battle right now, and they won. Cool, maybe they can actually take care of this on their own. Oh no, guys, we totally had an accident. We yeah, can't make it. Sorry, we'll have to come back later. All right, we're gonna cancel this. We have a borders closed from the Tree Hive and criminal syndicate pyramid schemes. Okay, what's your tech level compared to us? Pathetic. Yeah, I don't really want people to catch up to us. Honest with you, I really don't want anyone else to have an advantage. Did we just lose all of our food? That came real quick. Darja, I know you're trying to do a lot of generator districts, but we might need to do a little bit of food here. So let's get that going. Let's give that a shot.
System survey complete. System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
More delicious research. Gas extraction wells. Lovely. City district housing might not be too bad to get to. Okay, I think we need one of these down the road. Let's,
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
let's go ahead and grab synthetic crystal plants. Where the heck is all the end game? I mean, I know it's not quite end game, but there should be some advanced technologies. We might even be fighting that. Again, we're so far over our empire limit. It's really, really bad right now. We're paying 50% extra just to unlock what do you call it? Tradition. It's pretty rough for us, to be honest. If you're wondering why we haven't expanded, excuse me, and why we haven't expanded and brought in some of these gapped areas, it is because we're so far over our capacity that it's costing us, all of our costs are like by 50%. So, and it's even worse. It's even worse because we're a corporation. So apparently corporations are not supposed to expand hardcore. We're supposed to stay in our little pocket. I think it's research based, so we need to keep unlocking things to get more research. We get a flat amount of research from that. Cool, great, thank you. Greater Queerus, we're able to build another building. What do we want to do? We already put down our mega church. Produces 6 unity. So this is what we're looking at. Produces is what we want to see. It's really not even that much, it looks like. The Megaplex would be quite a bit of credits, but we're not short on credits right now. Let's do a fast food chain because we need a little bit of food. And that should help them out too because it gives them a job. What is Mercenary Liaison? This gives you naval capacity by 10. That's not too shabby. Although at this point now we're not needing that as much as we did before. Let's put a virtual entertainment studio so we can get a little bit more consumer goods. By the way, we should have unlocked the next level of the consumer good building, which, oh, it does require those damn golden minerals. So we're going to have to put that building down at some point. Getting ourselves some flat research points. Nice. How's our trade piracy thing going on? 0.03. Cool and awesome. Actually, this one's not too great. God, it's still 30%. It's 30 suppression. Let's do one more ship, I guess. This is Fleet Charlie. So Charlie Fleet, why don't you go up to that, and then we'll we'll reinforce you. Everyone else should be at 2. All these other fleets should be at 2. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm not sure if I ever finished the thought a while ago, but one of the things I wanted to talk about... Ooh, psionic... Oh, guys, this is it! Finally, psionic theory will go down the path of psionics. Okay, let me pause, because this is a big freaking step for us. If we look at our traditions... So we're looking for transcendence, which we need mind over matter, which we need psionic theory for, which is exactly what we're about to do. Finally! Holy crap. Alright, we're going to go down the psionic theory tree.
Construction
I don't know what this is going to do for us, honestly. I just
the spirits have granted
figured
us
why
new
not try it out.
wisdom.
We're actually maxed on
System
influence right now,
survey
too.
complete.
We've got the Ion Disruptor next level. This will give us wormhole travel. Let's do gravitonic sensors. We need better sensors on all of our ships. Yay! We're starting to hit towards the end game stuff. What does this do for us once we get it? Mind over matter gives us the option of telepathy. Okay, and then once we have it, then we can try to go into transcendence. Maybe it just means our leaders are like super powerful. I hit escape again, and something came and went. This war is going fairly neutrally. There's not a whole lot that needs to be worried about. Ooh, a void spawn. It's a giant fishy. You are disgusting. Okay. So, going back to the chain of thought, I mentioned earlier Star Sector. So I'm thinking about sprinkling in episodes of Cataclysm, and then I want to get into Star Sector, which is a roguelike, but it's a space game. You can build colonies, you can build fleets, super
System
fun.
survey complete.
And there's a full, I don't know, customization / overhaul mod that just got released with the current version. So I think I'm going to mess with that coming up.
The spirits
I'm going to try to get back to sprinkling in episodes of Cataclysm along with the daily releases. Why don't we go for alloy megaforges, because we need to start trying to get megaforges, and I think we've got moats, don't we? Yeah, we've got a ton of moats, so we should be able to actually quickly upgrade all of these forges up to the megaforges and hopefully take care of or go crazy with the alloy production. The next building we build is probably going to need to be the synthetic... Oh crap, did we not finish it? Where did it go? Hang on. It's synthetic crystal plants. Turns minerals into rare crystals. Okay. Why can't I find that? We have exotic gas refineries. Oh, it's at the bottom because I just missed it. It makes perfect sense. All right, we're going to upgrade our building into a hollow temple. We'll do that on Earth as well. Not everyone has a temple. Awesome. The Church of the One True Beep is well on its way to technological ascendancy.
Anomaly found.
Deadways, welcome. Sorry, game is actually lagging just a bit. I did pick like the biggest galaxy. So Deadways, since you just got here, we finally unlocked the rest of the map. We started trading communication deals with everyone, so we know where everyone is now. We have a bit of an alliance with the Holy Roman Empire going on. We're basically guaranteeing them. By the way, since we're guaranteeing you, and we came to your call, do you like us more? Really, you don't? You jerks. Right, we lost a science ship leader. Let's look under the recruit tree, and nothing useful. I'll just grab the youngest person. Critter. What have you. Moodle's looking for jobs again. God. Moodle's is the worst, you guys.
System survey.
We're trying.
Complete.
We do have a mega church on someone else's city, or someone else's world. Everything's messy when Moodles is concerned. Poor Moodles. Moodles, you better not be failing your classes because you're helping us out so much with all these graphics. Just saying. I don't want to be responsible for your education issues.
Us new wisdom.
Alright, we got our gravitonic sensors. So we now should be able to... Ooh, experimental subspace station. Break out of the naturally occurring hyperlanes and attempt to navigate to known but otherwise unreachable destinations. Super cool. That's kind of cool. Does that mean like we could jump this way? In that case, that might open up some new options for us. We could cross between Lando and Con Viab. That might be kind of neat. Auxiliary fire control, energy tech. Let's go ahead and grab this. I have no idea what this is, but it seems really fancy. I'm going to step away for just a second. Oh yeah, we did. I forgot about that. That's like the most important thing. We are actively researching our psionic theory, which hopefully we can grab our first or second psionic, what do you call it? Ascension perk. But I'll be right back. I'm going to let this roll. I'm sure nothing bad can happen.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
All right. Back and back. Did anything explode? No, nothing exploded. Wonderful. We did get our alloy nanoplants, right? Not nanoplants, but alloy megaforges first. So what do we do here? What do we do here? Robomodding. That lets us build specialized populations. I don't know if we're going to go down. It's a bit late for robots, honestly. We've been there for a while. Maybe we go down the autocannon route for that sweet shield and hull damage. I think that might not be a bad idea. Sol, we have no more housing available. Ooh, that's an interesting spot. No unemployment, but no additional housing. And tons of open jobs, too. Maybe we have to wait for more places. Huh. How do we handle this? We're completely full. Oh, do we have any tile blockers? No, we don't. We've killed all the tile blockers. I guess we're just at the end. We could make more jobs here, but until we have better housing, we can't do much. So I guess Earth is going to be on hold until we find... Now we could... Okay, here's an idea. We could kill one of these buildings. We can upgrade an alloy foundry. Okay, I've got it. Got it, guys. First off, we don't have enough to do civilian fabricators. What we can do is start to consolidate some of these buildings. Yeah, we could kill the other districts as well. Oh yeah, just these standard districts. Now we are flat. Now, well, the thing is, we're set on city districts. So what we need to do is kill buildings so we can put down like a luxury place to live or something like that. Because we can't expand the city district until we get that arcology or whatever the heck that other tree was. So I could upgrade this alloy foundry. Delete. Replace this building with a, say, the... Is there any other residences, or just it's only luxury residences? Okay. There probably is an upgrade for luxury residences at some point. If we remove the other districts, though, that doesn't open up the possibility of getting more housing. I think we're limited to 6 housing districts overall. And we would lose housing from taking down the other districts. What can we do that the same thing in other places too? Well, that'll be amazing. It'll make me sad we didn't have it earlier. By the way, how's that wonderful war going with our friends? I don't see anything super taken over. Except, I guess, Epsilon Indy. I mean, you know, we care. We don't really care, but we care, but we don't really care. You know what I mean, guys? So, we don't have to really put a lot of effort into this fight. Are you still on the way? I could have sworn I canceled your order to go help. No, fine, whatever. Let's go raiding. Let's go take down Arcturus. Can we run to their capital? Can we rush their capital behind the scenes? Yeah, we'll have some fun with it. We have a building opening in Redemption. We're still short on our consumer goods, but as we start upgrading to the fabricators, as soon as we get these golden moat things, what are these called, by the way? I don't call them the wrong thing. The rare crystals. As we start getting more rare crystals, we'll be able to upgrade these civilian industries more and more and more. On that note, do we want to drop down another synthetic crystal plant? Might not hurt. We've got plenty of amenities here. And we really want to work on getting our civilian industries much better production.
System survey complete.
Take care, Deadways. Low stockpile of consumer goods. Yeah, we know. Complete. We're getting there. It is actually going downhill pretty damn quick. Okay. Dartja, let's go ahead and drop another district here for you. Generator district, because money. Because monies. You guys need to grab Epsilon back before this war ends.
System survey complete.
Oh, by the way, now that we waited, we can go back to the fleet ship designer and upgrade these to the second level of ion disruptor. which is now doing 1.96 damage per turn. I still think it penetrates shields and armor, because penetration is different than damage. It's not that it's doubling the damage to one of these things, it's that it's penetrating through them completely. So it should avoid all defenses. Obviously, I'm getting emotional about it. Okay, so what about your sensors? They're also going to be upgraded too. Cool. So whenever you get back home, it's going to cost an arm and a leg probably to get these alloys done.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Psionic? We're here. We're here. We've got Psionic Theory. Okay, let's close this down. Let's go into our Ascension perk. And finally, maybe, can we possibly get Mind Over Matter. Unlocks the telepathy tree. Nice. Alright, we're going to grab Mind Over Matter. Since the dawn of our civilization, tales have been flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers. Of course, wizards. We're wizards now! Hey! Perfect. We're all twitchy fingers. Cool. We've got conclusive evidence that we've finally been able to obtain... that we can increase our psionic potential. Modify pops in our culture by adding the latent psionic trait. The Psi Corps building is now available, and psionic armies can be recruited. Ooh. A wizard with a wizard. What did this do? So is everyone... Let's look at our species here. There's no... Okay, so here's the new... Oh, we are all in this new species. We all have the latent psionic ability, which gives us 5% increases from research and to credits. Production. Great. What about that building they said? I'm just going to look at the list. Psi Corps, right? Ooh. Produces unity and decreases crime. So it basically makes everyone think about happiness. And everyone else is like, I feel happy now. It would increase our stability too, although we don't really have a problem with unity or crime. So, cool. What about this army? Weren't we able to recruit a new type of psionic army? Our damage still sucks, so maybe that's not quite there yet. Alright, well I'm excited. The nice thing is that we're about to finish... Did we get anything else here? It didn't refresh our list of anything? Okay. Here's hyper entertainment. We really need the damn... Oh, right there, telepathy. It's a new thing in our list. So, oh, this does the psionic... The telepathy... Okay, sorry, I'm going back and forth. Let's go back to our tradition. Okay, this was the tech option we just got from this. Perfect. So let's jump right into it. The really cool thing is we're about to get another tradition, and as soon as we... yeah, we only need one more, and then we get one more perk. So we should be able to jump right into Ascension. The real problem right now is that it is costing us an arm and a leg and, you know, everything else that's needed in order to get these damn traditions unlocked. So it's costing us 9,000. That's a crazy amount. It's increased by 50%. So we would only be paying 5,000 plus 15% originally. So it's really starting to hurt us a bit. Alright, let's bump it back to fastest. I think we're actually close to this war. Are we in their territory? We are. Let's go ahead and rush. Let's bum rush their capital. What's the worst that could happen, right? We're a bunch of psionics. We'll see it coming. We'll know it's going to happen. I'm going to collapse some of these different areas. Okay. Control Delta, shouldn't you be doing something? Like, not sitting here? You're doing this route. You're doing this route. Where the hell was Delta supposed to go? I thought Delta was supposed to be all the way down here, wasn't it? Alright. Wrath of Beep is fighting a station.
System survey complete.
Which should be a station for too much longer. Did they peace out? The pyramids... Nope, that's a different war. The pyramid schemes over across the other side of the universe has peaced out. So we're going to take out... we're just going to rush their
The
areas a
spirits
bit.
have granted us new wisdom.
Wanderworms has vassalized pyramid schemes. Ooh. That is surprising,
System survey
although we
complete.
are friends with Wanderworms, so maybe this opens up new places for us to drop our church. Wonderful. Let's see, critical research shortage. Wait, what? Why? Shortage of exotic gases. Oh. Some jobs are requiring that. That's awkward. I can't tell what we're at a negative of. I guess I could try to do a monthly trade for like 1 or 2 a turn. A month, sorry. Let's see if that fixes the big red angry indicator. We've learned to speculative hyperlane breaching, experimental subspace navigation. Solitary science ships can break out of the naturally occurring hyperlanes. Oh, it's only for those. Well, crap. Okay, we could do wormholes. We don't really have any wormholes in our area. Okay, Azazel, have fun. Make sure you pound them and crush them and ruin all their hopes and dreams. Because that's the only way to play Smash Brothers. Alright, so now that you're a vassal, how do you guys feel about us dropping a... Oh, we can't, because they are not... they are a corporate authority. Pyramid Schemes is still considered to be a corporate authority. I'm really surprised that our good friends, the Wanderworms, have managed to do that on their own.
Complete.
Good on you guys. I'm proud of you. Don't come towards us or we'll kill you. So can you break off now? Can I... How did this work? Fleet stance cannot be evasive. Interesting. So... Let's experiment with this. If I turn this to not evasive... Can you go anywhere? Can I... Oh shit, what just happened? Did you just... Oh, it just instantly pops anywhere. How far can you go? Oh, that's really impressive. Okay, so we're still taking some territory deep into the kitty cat area. By the way, guys, I'm probably going to drop out... Well, not drop out per se in the stream, but we might stop Stellaris in about another... what do you think, 10 minutes? And maybe jump over to something else for the end of the Wednesday stream, or do we want to go for a little bit longer? Because I do normally break these into episodes on YouTube. So putting, 3 one-hour episodes up would be kind of good. So people can catch up a bit. Also, we have to harass Silicon a bit. We could do, we could always do Rocket League. It's always an option. It cannot reach or find any other unsurveyed systems. Who went where? Oh, you actually... So there's nowhere else to explore anymore. Well, sure there is. Can't you go down here? Let's see why. Oh, you died. Of course. That's why you can't go anywhere, because you don't have a person. We'll give them the person with an AI, personal AI. Oh, it's just one of the bugger guys. Nice. Okay, back at it. Where'd that ship go that we had jump? Like over here somewhere? It's
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Middle space. Alright, we've got the autocannons now. Hey, our crew, we are currently winning at life. Production targets, built mineral purification. This turns... okay, we don't really care about minerals. We are... Wow, actually, we're suddenly short on minerals out of nowhere. I don't know what we need here. We don't need L-Gate. Let's go ahead and do Corvette build speed. That's not bad. That's a cheap technology. Okay, the Wrath of Beep is continuing its push into the Serene Cat space. We could finally, I think, upgrade the civilian fabricators to the higher level. That's going to pump out how many? It's going to double this. So I think I'm going to replace this with another luxury residence. We did seem to stop the problem of the monthly... we didn't have enough exotic gases to keep us going. So hopefully we're okay there. Tamabla is having a population issue. It's also at its maximum district, but we're going to have to do the same thing. Alloy foundries would... we only have one. We could start to and maybe I'll do this the next stream we have. Go and look hardcore at these different planets and try to do some consolidation. Overall. We could bump this up to an alloy megaforge, which I don't think we have any of yet. It would give us more jobs, but again, the problem is that we don't have... Okay, so let's do that. Let's do civilian industries here, and we'll replace this one with a luxury residence. We are in battle with the station. No big deal there. Do we lose anyone yet? I don't think we have, really. So we have unlocked psionic abilities. We are researching telepathy now. So that's going to give us the unlock for transcendence, transcendent learning. Wait, wrong one. It's transcendence right here. So everyone unlocks their full psionic potential. Hey, that ship arrived. Nice. It didn't actually go blow up and explode. No damage, huh? So it's just like as far now, is it as far as you want to go? Like, oh, holy crap! It's a freaking warp. Nice. I wonder if it's every so often you'll lose a ship. Well, that's kind of cool. You can have our ships, like, we can have our ships go to other points of the galaxy. Could we maybe have an open trade route with somebody? I think you have to jump to a system that's been explored, though. Was what it seems. I think I'm gonna pull our ships back. I think we're winning this war, or they're about to piece out of it at some point relatively soon. Let's have everyone head back home. We have a really big order for upgrades coming up. No, let's have everyone go back to Sol. Hey, we've got our final tradition. So our prosperity tree is finished, which has unlocked one more merchant job per 50 pop, and we have our another technology here. And as soon as we can get... Oh, shoot, it requires 3 ascension perks to be selected before we can get transcendence. Damn it. And there's nothing else that's super exciting, though, is there? These are all the normal starting ones. Why don't we see if we get lucky and we can hit arcology by getting anti-gravity engineering. Someone remind me, maybe we have anti-gravity available and I've just passed it up a couple times. No idea. Either way, we're looking pretty good right now. The only real big problem is dealing with all the just kind of balancing out between our crazy overpopulated systems. What would is there anything that we've been missing for research? I don't think so. Subspace sensors, black hole observatory. We might want to grab that because I think there's some black holes in our area. Another building for purchase available here. Why don't we try doing a corporate culture site? Because we still need more unity to keep up and keep pace with unlocking traditions. Because, oh my god, is it expensive.